I need a beer. I'm going to do the bentonite into my raspberry mead today. So we're going to take the bentonite clay. Those are familiar with the bentonite clay. And we're going to take 1 teaspoon. Throw it in a measuring cup. And I think that's all I'm going to be using. We'll add the boiling water to it. A full cup is right about there. And don't forget to turn the stove off. I've done that before. And all we do is we stir this up. Like I say, that's boiling water, so. And this slurry of bentonite, that those of you that know how it works, you're just going to let it stir up in there. It's a clay. You can see the chunks in there. Can't tell if the camera's actually picking that up. You still see some floating in the spoon there. But as it turns into a slurry, she'll absorb into the water. She'll get a little thicker, and that's about the time when I cool it down. Is when the time I'll have the other carboy sanitized, ready to go in there and dump it in there at the one time. We'll let it sit for another couple months. Hold it there and hold it still. And point at Papa. I'm gonna point it this way more. I'm going to show you. There you go. And then we take the cover off slowly. We take the bentonite clay, and we pour the clay in there. Bentonite clay, people. Right into the mead. Stick that in there. Then we take our drill. It's all over the place. You take the camera. And I take my drill wand that's been sanitized. Stick her in there and stir it up. It helps to degas it a little bit too, but that's not my sole purpose right now. And that's good enough. Sometimes she'll frost and want to come right over on me. So the bentonite clay is in. And there's only one thing left to do, and that'd be to grab your...
Papa, we got a mess going on.
So it's overflowing. We got some CO2 stirred up in there, folks. We'll keep filming it. We'll fix that in a minute. Sanitize your bong, your bubbler, blah blah blah. She should have settled down by now. And we spilled some on the floor here, but we'll wipe that up with a towel that we had ready. Yes, a towel that we have ready. I always keep it ready. Just from stirring it, we released some of the CO2 that was in solution. So long before bottling, you definitely want to degas your wines, your meads, because you could, well, not a bottle bomb, but you'll pop your corks and you'll find it all over your winery, wherever you store it. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to put this up on the fermenting shelf. Bend your knees. Oh yeah. And we'll get a close-up of that, because what we got, the bentonite's in there. Within a week or two, this thing will be clear. You'll be able to see almost through it. And you can't see through it now, obviously, but you'll see the difference. The lighting here isn't that good. I need a beer. You're in trouble, mister.
Sorry.
chocolate oat stout, one finger. It's a beautiful beer we made here. So you take a little walk here and show the hops how they're doing. How you doing? The hops are doing. You know, make sure I don't step in my dog strap. So this one's, oh, it's taller than me. That one's 8 foot tall. And so you got 8, 7, 7, 6, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot. And we grow them in pots here. Nothing but pots here with fertilized pots. Boy, I bet you I just stepped into dog crap. So the rest of the job here, to get the brewery torn down. Let's take a walk. You got a lot of nails. Nails protruding. So yeah, we got a mess here we got to clean up. Got to get at the lawn. Whatnot, big mess coming along here. So she's coming. And poured herself a nice oatmeal chocolate stout. And we brewed. It's more like a porter because you can almost see through it. It's not as dark as it should be. But she's a beautiful beer. Has a great taste to it. It's out of the tap, of course. Proust.